My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, we discovered the Zorobogan Gods. And this time, there's these couple of Nopon here, so let's talk to them.
When at last the Nopon roots have spread over the land, spirits shall appear. Hin saw it, incarnation of the most sacred of all spirits, Divine Nopopon!
So what is a Divine Nopopon meant to be?
Oh, merciful and great spirits, forgive mighty ignorance of poor heathen friend. Heathen friend should mind tongue and repent transgressions before all-seeing spirits drop their hammer of smitiness. Friend should watch what he says. Divine Nopopon is always listening. Alright, sorry I asked. Divine Nopopon is mighty guardian who appears wherever Nopon make their home. And now that spirits have acknowledged Mira as true home to Nopon, incarnation of Divine Nopopon has appeared!
Wait, was there somewhere else you were before? Okay. Did you come from the Bionis? Is that it? There wasn't a Divine Nopopon on the Bionis, though. I'm sure it doesn't matter. But I'm also sure I can't figure it out.
But Hin was unable to glimpse true form of Divine Nopopon. That privilege is reserved for true Heropons only. Or so legends say, and Friendman knows it must be rare sight if there are legends about it.
So, what exactly is a true Heropon?
It means one who is able to face even most overwhelming of foes without flinching. Though even most siren-willed warrior who challenges Divine Nopopon will die if skill does not match resolve. Hin is very interested in the vast power of Divine Nopopon is said to bestow on worthy. Not to say that Hin wants power for herself. Hin simply wishes to see it with own two eyes. Does friend have courage and confidence to defeat incarnation of Divine Nopopon and win this power? I do, let's go. Fine answer, friend. Hin spotted divine incarnation of Divine Nopopon inside Whale's Weeper in Noctilum. It looked like service, but do not be fooled. That is only shell. One final warning for friend. Do not lay life down in vain.
We've been to the Whale's Weeper before, so I'll meet you there. Right, let's just drop in on him. The Divine Nopopon is freaking powerful. It's level 68. Of course, it's not so powerful that it can stop an Ares 90, but it is tough.
Strong, right?
Yeah, you've really grown, Lynn.
Friend has done well to defeat incarnation of Divine Nopopon.
He's just got a wing backpack on, that's all he has.
Now Divine Nopopon will bestow further trial upon promising warrior friend. It will be difficult beyond reason, fit to shatter souls. Knowing this, does friend still wish to face it? I'll be alright. So be it. Divine Nopopon is satisfied with answer of friend. Now then, trial is to refine this gemstone, which is inscribed with ancient secret of Nopon origins. Friend must travel to each land and receive blessing from other divine spirits there to make stone shimmer and reveal said secrets.
What do you mean, other divine spirits?
Divine Nopopon is not only spirit here on Mira. There are 3 others. All possess power equal to Divine Nopopon, perhaps even greater. There is enough power to overturn the entire world, should all 4 unite in purpose.
Divine Nopopon, Divine Nopopon, and Divine Nopopon.
Divine Nopopon will entrust stone into care of friend. First spirit dwells in Azure Lagoon of Oblivion. Second waits in old ceremonial hollow of Kaldros. And third spirit will be found in Quay Hollows of Silverland. Once Friend has secured blessings of each one, return here to Divine Nopopon. Friend can do it! Hurrah! How about we do those in the order we were told about them? Let's start in Oblivia. He's really just right over here. And Nopopon Incarnate is a lot weaker than Nopopon Incarnate for some reason. He is... well, he's thick at least. He did take an Agni Gatling. Now let's hit him with the Vagra Flail. And the Agahura Cannon will be definitely enough to gank him. I said Agahura Cannon? There we go. Simple enough. Oh, grah! It looks like Divine Nopopon lost to big strong friend. Dr. Von Crazy is too strong! Too strong! Excitement! Divine Nopopon love meeting big, strong friends, even though it still stings to lose. It was a fun fight, at least. Nopopon this close to having giant crush on Dr. Von Crazy. But it is love forbidden. Instead, Divine Nopopon will keep it forever hidden away deep inside heart. Nopon, Nopon, Nopopon! Divine Nopopon went ahead and blessed the gemstone friend Dr. Von Crazy brought. That make friend one step closer to uncovering Nopon origins. So long, sexy friend! Thanks, I guess! Oh, I have got to check what that says with the female avatar. Oh, and tell late bloomer Nopopon to hurry and find nice girl already. Why are the gods gossiping at me? That wraps that one up nicely. Off to Caldros. Ah, crud. Ah, there we are. There it is. This one is hiding inside the old ceremonial hollow, which is an area that is difficult to spot if you don't know where it is. Just fly around the base of this place, Mount Magondo, and eventually you'll spot these two torches in the wall. And there it is. We haven't been here before, which is why there's a million treasures in here. And if I remember correctly, the area is fairly dangerous. Yeah, there's level 50s here. So, if you're playing on the Wii U version, you'll always get targeted by the enemies here because they're high enough level that, yeah, they'll just always target you. There's also random level 27s, and I don't know why. Like, Sodium Minium Terramand is here, and I don't know who left him here, who lost their child. And I don't know if they're here because the Ganglion brought them here and are trying to tame Terramands, or because they were put here by older Terramands, and then the Ganglion moved in, and now the young Terramans are trapped here. Either one makes sense, but not much sense. That's most of the treasures cleared out. The last one is right by our divine... I think this was the Nopopon. Ah, crud! Okay, fine. Alright, let's do it. I gave my player character the... what's it called?
Grand per second skill, so that when I use overdrive, it gives everyone an extra 500 TP. Which is interesting. And I've got lots of friends here. Let's get rid of the level 60 first, if I can. Give myself an overdrive, get the soul heal. Having potential is really important with this build, even more than usual, because you're trying to make sure that you don't just die, and a soul heal is pretty much the best way of doing that. Max out. Well, not quite max out my account, but close enough. And hit you with the jet stream, and there we go.
Colorful bunch, ain't ya?
We sure are.
Divine Nopopon lost. Divine Nopopon always consider himself pretty strong, but these things happen. Divine Nopopon will go ahead and get blessing thing over with. Nopon Nopopon. There. Nopon gemstone has been infused with blessing of Divine Nopopon. That put friend one step closer to learning origin of Nopon kind. So keep at it and good luck. Oh, and tell Divine Nopopon that annoying voice he does is reason why he's still single. And if that natural voice of Divine Nopopon, then wow, Divine Nopopon really sorry. Wow, that's rude. Yep, I guess I'll take those. Yeah, sure. Let's nab this treasure before we go and head off to Sylvalum for the last one. The third and final Divine Nopopon is hidden inside this area that I feel like we've been to before for some reason, but I don't remember why. This is definitely the most annoying one, though, because whenever you come here, there's all these giant enemies, and if you're playing on the Wii U version, they're going to target you no matter what, and they're legitimately very dangerous if you don't have an Ares 90 or something. Like, every enemy in here can ruin your day on the Wii U version, because there's no getting to overpowering them. It also doesn't help that this guy's here. Can I beat you? I'm worried this guy might have reflect. Probably not, considering how that went. That just seems to work. I mean, he probably doesn't start with reflect at the very least. Oh, someone staggered it and toppled it apparently. Viper Flail Fennecu, got him. Right, that is another reason that this one is a fairly dangerous area. That guy is scary. I can get both of you with the Eggly Gatling. There we are. Oh, hell yeah, I got Starlight Kick. I don't really need to exit my skill for this, do I? He's just gonna be right over here. Yeah, he's this guy.
Looks like they're on our case.
There we go. Wow, 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 wow! Divine Nopopon thrilled to finally meet someone so strong. Back when Divine Nopopon first became Spirit, it seemed unlikely that any friend would come along who could beat Divine Nopopon.
Divine Nopopon sure has eyes for talent. That and super annoying personality. But good heart underneath, so try to be patient, okay, friend? I will try to get along with him, I suppose. Friend is strong and mature. Divine Nopopon is glad friend was able to clear Trial of Spirits. Friend is sure to use power of spirits for good. Alright, Divine Nopopon will bless Stone now. Nopon, Nopon, Nopopopopopon! All done. Stay sharp, friend. See this through to end. Friend is expecting something else? Go on, shoo! Oh, but tell Divine Nopopon to keep sending more friends to the Take Trial. Sitting around all day as arena tech gets boring. Yeah, I guess it would. Seems like a bit of an odd request, honestly. Anyway, while we're here, we might as well collect all the treasure in this room. There's a ton of it. I don't know why I was in here. Can you not? Oh boy, something tells me I'm gonna get interrupted by enemies on all of these treasures. Can you fucking not?
Here we go! This is the princess, huh? Colorful bunch, ain't ya?
We sure are. And you're adding to the palette hot shot.
Yeah, of course there would be an Oxford here. Why wouldn't there be? Go away.
You just got the owl treatment.
And the last one. There we go. Now that we've done that, we can do whatever's next in the making. Probably heading back to the Whale's Weeper. There you are. I've got all your trials done this time. Friend has received final blessing? Then show stone to a Divine Nopopon. Here it is. Oh, it shines with shiny luster never seen before. Divine Nopon can see something. Yes, it grows clearer. This is ancient Nopon script. Ah, yes, I see. So what's it say? Divine Nopopon wishes friend would stop looking at him with such sparkly and anticipating eyes. This is, very difficult to say. Divine Nopopon thought it detailed how Nopon first came to be born on this planet. But instead it is just a long list of Nopon-related stuff. Nopon always must be considered cute by all other living things. Nopon must preserve fluffiness of their fur. Nopon must maximize fluffiness by drinking kibble carrot juice every day. There are like 50 of these things. This is some sort of dumb information Nopopon would like, but Divine Nopopon are about ready to cry. All it proves is that whatever ancestor left this behind was big dumb idiot. Ugh, probably best for friend to forget this ever happened. Divine Nopopon will try to pull it together here. Well, at least part about giving power of spirits was true. Nopon, Nopon, Nopopopopopon! And ta-da! It may look like dumb toy, but is actually really powerful. This sword of spirits could cleave even Divine Nopopon in twain. So watch where friend pointed. And with that, role of Divine Nopopon is fulfilled. Divine Nopopon will probably never see friend again, but try to keep that chin up. Oh, and Divine Nopopon hear everything other spirits said to friend. Time to give all of them heart helping of legendary Nopopon /X! Yeah! Time to go punish! Oh no! Well, that's done with. Let's check out the spoils we got. Legendary Nopopopon.
Its power rating is not particularly high, but it does have a high TP gain value, 15 upgrades, and some pretty useful skills. It's by no means the best weapon you can get, and not even the best physical type or best Nopon commerce skills weapon you can get, but it is pretty good. Of course, the Unbreakable Sword is way better, but it is good. That hasn't actually finished the quest, though. We need to talk to Hin again. They are here, right? There they are. Ah, that's Blade! Sword of Spirits! Hin is witness to a miracle of Divine Nopopon. Although it look uncannily like toy. It's what ignorant heathen would say! Friend should wield it straight away. Hin is Korra's greatest weapon of them all, and will slay all evil in single mighty blow. Hin so grateful to have seen it in this lifetime. We get a bunch of headwear for that. And yeah, that is done. So next up, I actually want to head to the Rothian Fortress. Because Gudjarg is here, with a whole party, I guess. Oh, and Gabuid, too. Hail, my friend. You are a long way from home. That's actually not Gabuid, is it? No, it isn't. Perhaps it is fate that you appear before me when you do. Would it trouble you to hear me out? Historically, war is to Roth our livelihood. We live in full, proud recognition of our immortal prowess and accomplishments. But there have been voices of late among the younger generations, calling out this way of life as backwards and anachronistic. With each day that passes since the gates of New LA opened to us, these voices grow ever louder and more numerous. Naturally, the hardened, older warriors feel anger and resentment toward the young. It disrespects our traditions, they say. And hence, my question to you, as their leader, with whom should my favor lie? Advise restrict caution that he should stay out of it. That is definitely not right. It is definitely the time for the Rothians to change their ways and learn to grow a more peaceful society like the human one. Not that we're particularly peaceful, but oh well. A very Earth-like answer. Your people have gone so far as to trade their fleshy bodies for clever mechanical ones. Yet if courage in the face of change be the wellspring of your power, then perhaps there is some wisdom in your counsel. I shall remember your frank advice. Thank you. What is the matter? Is it so unexpected that I would seek out your opinion? Perhaps it is so indeed. Were I but a warlord, butchering my enemies in combat as the supreme leader of Roth, I may not thought it to be so. But I am all that remains of the royal line, and I have a duty to lead my people. The bitter decision to enter the Ganglian service, our sworn enemies, though they may be, stemmed also from that duty. I must put the greater emphasis on my people's happiness and well-being. My personal feelings are largely irrelevant. I think you're doing well. Coming from anyone else, I would dismiss such trifling platitudes as barely a tail twitch. But from you, they seem to come from the heart, as serious. I may have said too much. Please, let none know what we discussed here. You do you, but I feel like someone might already know. And should the chance present itself, let us speak again, my favored foe. And with all that done, that's not only everything that what I'm ever gonna do in the Rothian outpost. That's everything I want to do for this episode. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we're going to be... Well, I said I was going to be running the gauntlet last time, didn't I? But I didn't do that. But that is what we're going to be doing next time, for sure this time. For real. For actual. I just wanted to do this mission because it doesn't have a B-side, and there's so many that do. See you guys then.